You're probably going to be thinking, hold on a minute, have I missed a video? This engine's all together. I'll tell you why it's all together. Now, I put this engine together maybe 2 or 3 nights ago, and what happened was I didn't have anywhere to put the tripod to put this camera on. So I simply went and got the GoPro, hung it up there, well, around here somewhere, so we had kind of like a bird's eye view of putting the engine together. Now, because I very rarely use the old GoPro, the old batteries have started to deplete. I've had it since 2014 and I've never used it really, every now and again. Because the batteries have started to deplete, I was excited about getting this engine back together. I didn't bother to check the battery, and it ran out literally about 2 minutes after I started filming, and it didn't even get anything exciting. It just literally got me getting a few tools out. So there's no point of me having that. So you missed it being put together. You missed all the other stuff about putting it all together from scratch, putting the case together, putting the crank in, putting everything in. You missed it all, and I'm not going to take it apart again to do it again. You're going to have to wait until the next engine to do that. However, it's together, and you're still going to get to see the first start. I'm going to put it in the bike now. Before I do that, I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up, because we've got a bit of a mess all over the place. But I'm going to put it in, so here we go. Whee! Right, I've just mocked it up together. What we've got is I've put the engine in. I just put the exhaust on. I ain't got no springs yet. I'm waiting for them to come because it didn't have any springs on it when I got it. When the guy gave it to me, it didn't have any springs on it. But I've put it together. I haven't put any radiator on it or nothing. I just want to see if it's actually going to start and if there's going to be any abnormal noises before I go putting the whole bike back together and find out I've got to take the engine out again. But let's hope that it's going to be alright. I haven't started it up yet, so you're going to be seeing the first one. I've put the thing on, I've turned the fuel on so that we've got plenty of going down and getting it ready to go. Oops. So yeah, let's see what happens. Right then, let's see what's going to happen. There'll be enough fuel gone in that car by now, so give it a couple of times. Here we go. Woo! Don't know about you lot, but that seemed alright to me. I think it's time we got the radiator on. Put a bit of the old engine ice in it, and give it a proper run. Well, we're all going good, I think, so far. But this radiator's a bit cold, and the other one's roasting hot, so I don't know, other than that we seem to be alright. I don't think there's any problems, fingers crossed. Everything seems to be hunky-dory, so get a bit of the engine ice, and we'll go and give it a bit of a top up, make sure we got plenty in there. But the pump must be working because we've got one radiator's hot, the other one isn't, which is a little bit strange, but there you go. Took a bit. It did take a bit. Well, there we go. Both radiators are hot now. Seems to ride all right. Sweet. I'm going to go now and give it back to the guy that owns it. But yeah, that was a good old project. I do like those actually. I like those graphics. I think they're very nice graphics actually. Very nice. It's quite a nice bike actually. Can't say it is. I'd have it. I'd have it. Very nice bike. Runs nicely as well after having a new engine. New crank on it. Need to make sure that there's no leaks, which there isn't, and that there's nothing untoward, but everything seems to be alright.